crafters, are you feeling crafty today or are you feeling crazy today?
I'm definitely crazy. So we are the crazy ladies at Krazy Kreations. My name is Kara.
And I'm Jackie.
And we are a mother-daughter team here at Krazy Kreations. And we're very excited to be with the volume group today.
Yes, so make sure you turn up the volume. We're going to be creating a beautiful card featuring microfine glitter paper from Krazy Kreations and Jewelry stickers.
Yes, and the jewellies are really fun because there's not going to be any coloring today, but the bling of the jewels adds all the colors. So it is just a wonderful card.
It's beautiful. Now, if you're tuning in but you're not crafting with us, you're going to learn some techniques, but we also have a discount code at the end of the video, so you'll want to stay tuned.
Absolutely. So if you're crafting with us, you will have received your kit, and now is a good time to grab that, along with some basic supplies, paper trimmer, tweezers, adhesive, and scissors, and even a pencil would be helpful. So if you grab that and your kit, we'll be ready to rock and roll on volume.
All right, so let's look at the card before we get started. So this is the beautiful card we're making, and this here is called a jewelry. Now you'll notice that beautiful sparkle and shine from that silver microfine glitter paper.
Yes, so this glitter paper is the Krazy Kreation glitter paper, and all the little jewels in here are part of our outline sticker jewels. So I say we open our kit and get started putting this card together. Now the card kit, you can make 4 cards, but we're going to make one together to give you the basics, and that way you'll have a lot of fun homework in store for you.
Yes. So we're going to start with the guts of the card, and that means the paper, the background, and then we'll dive into making that beautiful jewelry heart.
So whenever you have a Krazy Kreation kit, you're always going to get the full instructions. So if you would prefer just to watch and then go back later, you can not only replay the video, but you have written instructions along with a beautiful photo guide. All right, and then included in your kit are some outline stickers. Now, the jewelry pack, let me just see in here, here it is, will either have the white version or the black version with the jewels, and then the matching black or white standalone sticker. So there are 2 white hearts and 2 black hearts, and all these jewels in here will go on either, right?
Right, and you get multiple color jewels. It's really beautiful.
I love these things. And then we have our sentiment and all of our cards and envelopes and everything in there that we need to do it. Including, are you ready? What's at the end here? Do you remember, Jackie? Our beautiful glitter paper.
Yes, so we're featuring silver glitter paper today. We usually work with the white, but we're going to work with something different today, and it's going to be gorgeous.
Absolutely. Okay, so let's get the pieces we need to do the first card. We're going to need 1 4x4 piece of white cardstock. We're going to need a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 black cardstock. Now here's the key. These 2 have already been pre-cut for you, so no cutting here. Isn't that nice?
That is really nice.
We're going to need 1 of these pinks here, and we're going to need the beautiful pattern paper. Now at the end, you'll want to put all of this on top of a pre-scored card, which is included in here, but we're going to make the guts without putting it on here yet, but at the end you fold this and your black piece will go exactly on top. Okay, let's get all this out of the way. And we have our pieces, and what we need to do now is cut these 2 pieces here. Not too bad, right?
No, so we're looking at the pink and then the patterned cardstock.
All right. So here's my handy dandy paper trimmer. And the first thing that the instructions say to do is to cut the pink 4 by 2. So we're going to go in here, and we see that the cardstock needs trimming on the side, so we're going to cut it at 4 inches. And then 2 inches. Not so bad, right? So if you are familiar with how to do cutting, you can handle this 4 by 2. All right, so we have that cut. And now I believe we only need one more cut. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
And what were those dimensions? They're on the instruction sheet. So I believe it's 1/2 inch.
Yep. 4.5 by 1/2.
All right. So 1/2. Now, because this has a pattern, you can have the pattern go any way you want. I'm just kind of going with the flow. So if you want to have it a particular way, you can move your paper around. So she said 4.5 by 1/2 inch. All right, that's all the cutting we need right now. Well, not quite actually. Keep your paper trimmer handy. All right. We're going to just skip for a moment the instructions, but I want to point out that this particular pink piece, it has an angle. So when we put this piece on, we're going to be okay because we can cut the excess. But in order to get this piece so it's not way up here, we're going to have to cut this angle. So there are two ways to go about that. You can use the measurements here on your paper trimmer, and I believe what the instructions say is you want 3/4 of an inch on the left side and the full 2 inches on the right side. So you know that this is going to be the corner. So what you could do, because this paper has the same color on both sides, is you can move your paper so that this corner is on the 3/4 and the other corner is on the 2. So when you cut your paper, this goes 2 to 3/4. Or what's even maybe a little bit easier for everybody is to just mark this side at 3/4. What do you say, Jackie?
Yes, so there's two ways you can do it. One, if you have a pencil, the other if you don't. But I think you're going to try the pencil method.
I am. And so I'm just going to, and if it's not exact, it doesn't matter. So what I did was I marked that at 3/4. So I know that I want that there, and I want this to be the 2 inches. Okay, so when I put this down, I want to line my cut just like this. So when I cut it, it looks like this.
So now we have a beautiful angle, and it just adds a little more interest on the card instead of going straight across.
And then of course you'll want to erase any pencil mark, although I think it'll be covered. But once you've done that, that's all the cutting there is involved for this particular card. So now I say we put it together.
Okay.
All right. So this black cardstock here is going to be your guts. This is what goes onto the pre-scored card. And then we have our 4x4 white cardstock. That's going to get adhered toward the top of the card. But before we do that, let's put the other pieces on. So let's put this little pink piece and adhere it here. And I'll show you why I don't want to put anything on the black yet. It's a little secret, right?
Yes, so this is a little trick that we figured out. And we'll show you just in a moment.
So I'm going to kind of use it. I just put a little bit. If you just want to watch me for a moment and then you can do yours, we'll give you plenty of time, right?
Right.
Okay. So I'm just going to do that. So I only put tape right here. So basically I could lift this piece up. Do you see that? And the reason I want to do that is when I put this piece over, I want to be able to pick it up and trim these excess pieces. That's why I did it that way.
So smart.
Once in a while, and I should document that, my daughter thinks I'm smart. How many of you moms out there would love to hear that from your kids?
Here's a little secret. I helped her.
Oh, okay. All right, so now you can see that the piece is hanging over the edges here. So this is where we're going to use our scissors and trim. Maybe I should put that piece down a little. What do you think?
Yes, so at the end of this video, we are going to show you some new products on the Krazy Kreations website, but we do have a question that I don't want to get lost. Do you know when the layered flower stickers and the sticker organizer are going to be back in stock? They are coming very, very soon. They'll be back in stock. The best way to be notified when we get something back in stock is to go to the product page and sign up for the Notify Me, because that's an automated email. Very good question.
Okay, so as you can see, I trimmed off those pieces. The last thing we have to do to have the guts of our card is to put it here on the black cardstock. And look, we have a really pretty angle. What do you think about that?
Very pretty, and I thought that was really easy to do.
It is, and yet it's something different, right?
Yes. So the theme of this event today is all about love. So I have a question for all of our viewers. How many Valentine's cards have you made so far this year?
Ooh.
Is it 1? Have you made 20? 50? I'd like to know.
In other words, how much love are you spreading around, right? Okay, so I'm going to let everybody kind of catch up for a minute on that, and I think that was really, really fun. And look, it's really just ready for decoration now. So we're going to want to go into our sticker, right? So I'm going to use the black because that's our sample, but you could use the white sticker as well, correct?
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to open these up, and in the meantime, do you want to talk about the sentiment?
Okay, so you'll notice that all of these black elements on the card are what is left to create the card. Those are all stickers. So we sell outline stickers and vinyl stickers. They go on any surface you want, from paper to glitter paper, glass, wood, etc. And they're really easy to use because all you have to do is peel and stick. And they're made out of vinyl, by the way.
So should we put a sentiment on here?
We should.
All right. Now, our sentiment has lots of different possibilities. So I love that. So it can be to someone special. It could be happy birthday. It could be so many, thinking of you. I think we should do that one. What do you say?
Okay.
All right. So we're going to pick a different sentiment than what's in the example. And all I'm doing is picking those up. Now, if you don't have our wonderful tweezers yet, you're really missing out, right?
Yes, and you're going to find that out when we do the jewelry part. They come in so handy. I love them. And we have a curved version, and then we have a straight pair of tweezers.
Yes, so today I'm using this curved version where it kind of has like an angle, and the other ones are straight. But I like them both because they're super pointy, easy to use, and look how easy I just put that on there. What do you think?
Very easy. And all you have to do is kind of press it down when you like where it is.
And I think there might be a little piece in this K, and that's where these little tweezers come in handy. There we go. Okay, so we got our sentiment, and now it's time to kind of look at this border. So on your sticker sheet, you're going to notice that there's a heart border here and one toward the bottom. So there's two. There's two hearts and lots of little doodads that you could do all kinds of things. So I'm going to go ahead and take this one, this border, and I'm simply going to lift it up, and then I'm just going to put my tweezers in the middle to help me kind of position. Now it's not long enough to go all the way across, which is okay with me because I could add some little doodads to kind of close it up. What do you think?
This is just adding a nice little accent. It looks like all of you have been really busy. The highest number of Valentine's Day cards was 17.
Wow, that's a lot of love out there. Okay, and then also I just want to point out, and I'm going to let you decorate all that you want, but there's some little tiny borders in here. And so if you pick it up, you're going to see these diamonds. And I kind of put some on the end there, and then I cut some on the end here, and I even put some on the bottom here. So whatever it is that you want to do, you could just place it down, use your scissors, and trim.
And you know, this looks like the pearl border sticker.
Yes,
and I want you to remember that name, the pearl border sticker, because we have some really exciting news to share about border stickers at the end of the video.
Okay, Jackie, so if we want to put some of our flowers, again, all of these little accents are found here on the sticker sheet, and all you have to do is go in and put your flowers however you want to decorate it. But I'm going to hand off to Jackie now, who's going to take us through our fun heart on the silver glitter paper.
Okay, so this is where we're going to play with the actual jewelry outline sticker and the gems. So the first thing we're going to need to do is grab our silver microfine glitter paper, and if you've never used it before, it's handmade by the Krazy Crew. That's what we call ourselves. And so therefore you need to rub it or burnish it with your hands.
And that is crew, like K-R-E-W.
Correct.
Okay.
So after you've burnished it, you'll notice it's smooth like velvet and it got a little bit shinier, and we can never have too much shine, right?
Absolutely, we like that bling.
So now that we've primed our glitter paper, we're gonna grab the Jewelly outline sticker, and I'm just gonna use my finger to peel the outline behind the hearts. So I'm peeling the outline of the Jewelly outline, just like this. And this is vinyl, so it's really easy to maneuver. And I'm just gonna place it on my glitter paper. Now the way I did it is I put it on my index finger and I swept it across.
Now just so you know, everybody received 2 of these beautiful silver papers in your kit, so you'll put 2 hearts on each one and have lots of extra.
Yes. Alright, so I'm rubbing my sticker down, and there we go. So now it's ready for us to decorate. And by the way, what does Jewelly mean, Kara?
Yeah, so it's a really fun story. So these have jewels, and our friend Ellie is the one who kind of invented this process. She owns the outline sticker. She's the manufacturer or distributor. And so when you put Jewel and Ellie together, it becomes Jewelly.
Yes, I love it. So these are the gems or the jewels that came in my pack. And we're going to be using these and inlaying them inside of the outline sticker.
And you can pick any colors you want, right?
Right, you can mix and match. You don't have to follow our example exactly. So I'm going to start with my little hearts, and this is where these tweezers come in really handy. And one tip for you is you can also weed the background of your gems by bending down a corner, and we're going to remove the background.
Yes,
right.
That makes it a lot easier. And what I noticed with that, there's different sizes of the hearts.
Yes, so there's large and then there's small. So I'm going to
medium.
And medium. I'm going to start with the large, and I'm just going to pick it up with my tweezers. This is where the tweezers come in really handy. And you just kind of match it to where it will go. So you say, okay, this one looks like it fits in here. And voila. So we're adding color from the gems.
Now you don't have to put a heart in each one, or you might want to put a medium heart and have a little bit of silver hanging around it. So you can mix and match and do fun little things, right?
Right, definitely. So this process reminds me of the diamond painting process.
Yes.
So it's just kind of just picking out your gems and placing it wherever you like.
Why don't you try a smaller medium heart so we could see the silver go around that?
So the medium hearts are in the center here. I'm just gonna pick. And where did you want this one?
Let's try it right there.
All right, so you can place it in here.
Beautiful.
And then you see a little bit of the silver glitter paper showing from behind.
I love that. Now, if you have a dot, you can use, we have 3 different color dots. So you can use any dot you want in these on the outside or the inside, right?
Right, so I'm going to try some medium dots. And you can weed this or you can leave it like this. But with the holographics, I find it's easier to weed. But I'm skipping that right now.
You know what I like better than the diamond art is that these are on stickers so they don't roll all over the place.
Right, and they're flat, so that means that it's not going to add any bulk to your card if you want to send it through the mail.
Or storage problems.
Exactly.
I love that. So again, you're just going to continue this process on your own, and then you can also take some of those dots and put them in the middle of our flower, right?
Right, so I think I'm going to use the silver for that. And it looks like we need the medium dot.
Yeah, or a small. It doesn't matter, does it?
But you can just place it in the middle there.
Look how pretty that is. Doesn't that just add something? I love it.
You might need to shimmer the card so we can see the holographic. And in case you didn't know, holographic means that there's a shifting rainbow in the gem. Beautiful.
Okay, so look how easy. So once you complete your desired artwork, because this is how you want to fill this in with the gems. Now I would like to tell you with the black outline sticker, you could also color on our silver glitter paper, and that would be beautiful as well. Or leaving it plain like we did is another just awesome thing. But with the white sticker, don't try to color, because if you hit your alcohol ink marker on the white, it will alter the heart. But isn't that gorgeous? So now you have everything you need to have 4 fun cards.
Yes, absolutely beautiful. And I thought this was such an easy but elegant card.
And then last but not least, before we tell you about all our fun stuff, this that we peeled, if you put a little cornstarch or baby powder or something to kind of get a little bit of the sticky away, what a wonderful grid to use on some of your projects.
Yeah, like a stencil.
Exactly.
Okay. Are you ready to see the new products and featured products at Krazy Kreations? You can give us a big thumbs up if you're ready. Let's get started. So we wanted to show you all of the beautiful colors of glitter paper that we have. So not only do we have silver, but we have these packs of a dark and a light combination.
Yes, so we do have, I believe it's 12 different colors, right? So we have garnet and dark red. We have the oranges, the red and the copper and the orange. And then we have the golds here. We have our greens with the chartreuse, and then we have our other green, which is more traditional. We have our blues, our turquoise, beautiful for water, and we have our purples, pinks, brown with a beautiful gold, and of course silver and black. So all of these are found on our website, and they do come with 2 pieces of light dark glitter paper.
1 of each, and they were just restocked, just so you know.
Okay.
All right, then we wanted to feature some of our jewelries for you. So we did the heart today, so we wanted to show the heart, but we also have some mandalas, and there's a variety of different types of hearts, and then we have a cupcake too.
And then we also have the matching alternate colors. So if you have a white packet, you could get the black single sticker, because the jewels that are in these packets are more than enough, right?
Yes, so we sell the packs and then we sell the outlines all by themselves.
You're going to have so many jewels that you might as well keep going.
Right. So you'll have more extra to put on here. All right, so next I just wanted to feature our tweezers again. And hopefully you're getting some ideas, because we have a discount code coming your way. So we have our straight tweezers and we have our curved tweezers.
Yes, and remember the curved tweezers are the ones that we used in today's demo, but we like to also do a lot with the straight tweezers.
And then we didn't talk about our adhesive foam strips, but we did use that for our heart to pop it up.
Yes, so if you look here, the heart is popped up with these foam strips, and it kind of gives it that bit of dimension. Particularly if you do the white heart, I think it would look beautiful popped up, don't you?
Yes, I do. It adds extra dimension. I love dimension.
So these are strips. There's 33 strips on the sheet, and I love the strips.
Okay, and then before we get to our surprise, I just wanted to show you that we do offer some card kits. They make 3 cards each. And we have, this one's a cupcake, this one's a butterfly, but we have a variety of these on the website if you're looking for some crafty fun.
Yep.
And now for our big reveal, we have just added a bunch of holographic bling dots and border stickers to the Krazy Kreations website.
Yes, so we haven't even told our crazy groupies yet. You people at the volume are the first to know this. These have all been added to our website. They've been in demand, and we're very excited, right?
We're so excited. So if you go to our website and click peel off stickers and then holographic stickers, you're going to see all the individual colors, and there's some bundles. Now, if you have some questions about these stickers, we will be live at 1 p.m. Pacific time on the Krazy Kreations LLC Facebook page going over the bundles.
Yes, so a bundle means that there will be a packet, so you don't have to pick out, like in this case, there may be, 8 colors, and then you don't have to pick out every single color. You could just say, give me the bundle.
Yes.
And there's still, you're going to get that wonderful deal.
Yes, and they're so beautiful and shiny. Let us know if you're really excited about these. I know a lot of you have been waiting for the holographics, and they're finally here.
Yay, they're finally on our web.
Woohoo!
So we do want to give you our special code, right?
Yes, so if you are looking forward to shopping at Krazy Kreations, we have a code for you. Who's excited? We have 15% off for you.
Yay!
And this is for the volume group. And the code you'll want to use at checkout is KKLove15 for 15% off.
So they're going to see the discount at the end of the checkout, right? So you will see that discount when you enter the code upon checkout.
Yes. Now, there are some exclusions apply, and there is a deadline. So this is only until February 5th.
Yes, and the exclusions are basically our class kits, which we already marked down, and our alcohol ink markers. So other than that, if it's on clearance, you're not going to see it, but everything else is game on there. There's lots of fun stuff. So that glitter paper, those jewelry kits, these stickers, the tweezers, the card kits, you can get 15% off.
Woohoo!
Yay!
By the way, if you're a club member, you don't need a code. It's already automatic for you. So if you're not a club member, you do need to use the code. All right. So one last announcement is we would love to have you in our Krazy Kreations Crafting Groupies group, and like us on our Facebook page, Krazy Kreations LLC, because we're doing a giveaway.
Yes, and a giveaway means prizes. And to have a crazy prize, that's really exciting, and you don't want to miss out. So you need to be in the, Krazy Kreation LLC. And what do they have to do?
Okay, so all you have to do is like the page. So click the little like button, and we're going to give away prizes when we get to 6,000 likes.
And we're very close.
And so what you'll want to do is, if you already like us, you should invite a friend to join so that you have the chance to win.
Yes, and if you go to our Krazy Kreation Crafting Groupies group, you will also want to join that, because that's where you can get inspired, learn about all new things Krazy Kreations. See, a lot of me and Jackie, we do a lot of different things. We have Tuesday coffee with us. We do a technique of the week on Wednesday. And we always have Live Friday, which is either a deal or a reveal. And then, of course, we have our mini classes.
Yes, there's a lot going on at Krazy Kreations, and we would love to have you as part of the Krazy Kreations family.
Yes, indeed. So again, let's just get to the homework today. You want to go ahead, finish your cards, and what a great thing to go ahead and put on our group. So if you take a photo of that and put it on the Krazy Kreation Crafting Groupies, you're going to have fun showing your work to all of the other people and inspire them through your creativity.
Yes, that is so true. I love that group. Make sure that you like and join in order to be part of the giveaway when we do it. So we need to reach 6,000 likes, and then when we reach 4,000 group members, we'll do another giveaway in the group.
All right.
So until then, thank you so much for crafting with us today. We hope you had fun with the Jewelry Heart card. My name is Jackie.
And I'm Kara, and we're going to put that code back up on the screen. But till next time, have a wonderful crafting fun time.